So I show a video to my grandmother and I say, look at, these are your great grandfish. And she was like, oh my God. Don't mind this guy in the background. I'm rehabilitating him right now, along with this pothos. So it's New Year's Eve, and Neptune is here. Thought that I would give a quick tank update because when we left for Christmas, I had a couple of teeny tiny baby guppies, and I was pretty sure that they were not going to do so hot, but it turns out they did really, really well with the long release food that I had gotten, and I don't know, Neptune was clearly on his best behavior, which was great. So let me show you these baby guppies. Okay, I know it's just a squiggle, we gotta focus, but there's a guppy baby right there. Hello. But see, there's a little baby here. There he is. And then we've got a couple of more that are around. You see, there's a little guppy with his parents right there. They're a little hard to spot because they like to hang out up here at the top where it's like nice and safe for them. Come here, you. There she is. Well, we actually think one of them might be a boy. As you can tell the difference, this beautiful one, he's the boy. The little yellow one, she's the girl. We've got another girl somewhere around here. But they're actually doing like really well. They've been through 2 tank cleanings and a vacation so far. So I have high hopes that they're gonna make it. And the deal too is like, oh Anna, your tank is so dirty, and I agree with you, but the autos really like it. So there's a baby. So they're gonna eat on the algae for a little while. See, like, look how big he is. Everything that I've read online has said, you know, a fat auto is a happy auto. So I leave the algae for them. They clean it up super quick. And I also put little pieces of zucchini down in the tank for them. And they seem to like really love that too. They'll eat the whole thing, because some fish blogs will be like, oh, take it out after 2 days or whatever, but it doesn't last 2 days. They just go for it. So I give them that. I give them like 3 different kinds of food. So they eat flakes, they eat veggie sticks, they eat algae pellets, which they really like too, and then they eat the zucchini. So everybody is very well fed in here. And I think that that's why we have babies that make it, you know. There's one back there. Yeah, but we've got a bunch of little guys that are doing really well. I'm not sure if all 5 are going to make it, which is, you know, is really common with fish. Just a lot of different things can happen with them, but I'm hoping that like 2 or 3 do. See, there's the one there, and then there's the one here. And the fact that they are already like swimming around with the majority of everybody, as opposed to just kind of hanging out up top in the little plants, that's a really good sign, because it means that they're starting to get really comfortable with the tank. There's an auto here too. And one of my tetras. The tetras, at a point I was like, are they just huge and fat? And then I started doing more research and I was like, no, I think they're just growing. I think everybody in the tank is really happy and fed. And maybe we'll see some babies from them. I don't know though. The guppies are live bearers, which I think is how they make it. But the tetras, I believe, lay eggs. And the snails might get to them. The other tetras might get to them. Neptune might get to them. There's Neptune. He likes to hide back there. That's his favorite spot. Which is weird. I always thought that bettas would like to hang out at the top of the tank, and he does. But he spends a lot of time down there. I know for sure there are more than just these two guys because this morning I did a tank cleaning and I think I saw 4 at once, definitely 3, but these 2 are the ones that are being nice and brave today.
It's really nice to see how well they're doing, because when I first got the fish, I had gotten Neptune and 3 Guppies, and just kind of said to myself, I'm not going to name anybody except for Neptune, because if Neptune turns out to be an asshole and eats all the Guppies, then I don't want to get too attached to them. And then I got 6 Corydoras, and I lost one of them, and I was devastated about it. You know, that was the first fish that I had lost, and it is okay. Those are, you know, they are particularly difficult fish to take care of. I've read Corys and Ottos, and I got them both. So it's really nice to see that some of them, you know, are having babies. It just is a really good way to tell that your tank is doing really well and that everybody is, you know, surviving and thriving, and that just makes me so happy to see. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I could write at this point a dissertation on my fish exclusively, so it's nice that anybody wants to listen to me talk about them, like, at any point. And I hope that you guys have a good January and New Year.